Students, good morning. Today I am going to discuss about the various structures of different compounds in group 15 elements. Students, actually I am touching those part uh, which are not so much easy to you, means conceptual part. You need some concept. And in P block elements there are so many topics. Just you have to learn it, you have to memorize it. Okay, like preparations of ammonia, preparations of phosphine, sulfuric acid, etc., and their properties and also. Okay, so here I am going to discuss about the structures, how their structures will come out. Okay, so you have to find out the outer shell electrons and number of covalent bond, that is covalency, you have to keep in mind. And these structures are very very important for the board exam. CBSE always will give you some structures from these sections, like phosphorus acid, what polymetaphosphoric acid, N2O5, like that. So we are going to discuss about that. Okay, look at the board. So first one, what nitrogen compounds. Number one, NO2. What is this? Nitrogen dioxide. It is odd electron species. Means what? Only one electron is extra on the nitrogen atom. Quite exceptional case. How it will come? See. NO2. Outer shell of nitrogen, how many? 5. Atomic number 7. 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. So here, oxygen. Is oxygen outer shell 6. Unstable this one, it will gain more 2. So these 2 electrons will come here. So 2 pi bonds are here. And if this is one lone pair we can think. It will be donated to here. So single bond. Sometimes you can put here double bond also, it doesn't issue. Okay, so coordinate bond, here sigma bond, pi bond. One extra electron is there. So this is odd electron species, nitrogen dioxide. Okay, resonance will come, double bond you can put here, single bond will go there. Okay. Now number 2, N2O3. How it will come? Like this. N O N O O. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Outer shell of oxygen 6. Okay. And covalence of oxygen how much? 2. 1, 2. And here covalence from nitrogen 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3. Here lone pair is there, lone pair is there. Right? So it is the structures of N2O3. Now 3. N2O4. How many oxygen? 4. And 2 nitrogen. Put here nitrogen. Single bond is there. And here we can put this. Look at this. Here 2 bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here single bond means oxygen with oxygen single bond, means you have to keep in mind that this is coordinate bond. What is coordinate bond? The bond which is formed by the donation of lone pair. So this is donation by lone pair. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here same thing. 1, 2. This is what? Coordinate bond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is coming to here to fulfill the octet. Here also, here how many? 1, 2. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Here how many? So here 1, 2, 3, 4, but here 6 because this is donated. Okay, here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is the complete structure of N2O4. Now come to N2O5. Here odd number of oxygen. Put one oxygen middle of 2 nitrogen. How? N O N. And put this one, oxygen 2. Oxygen. Okay, so this one very simple. Just I put one extra oxygen in middle of 2 nitrogen, and every part will be same. Okay, so you got the structures of four compounds of nitrogen oxides, group 15 elements. Okay, now we will discuss about the structures of phosphorus compounds. Number 2, compound of phosphorus. Now take number 1. What you will take? H3PO3. This is phosphorus acid. Phosphorus acid, that day I told you it is dibasic acid. Though there are how many hydrogens? 3, but it is dibasic acid. Draw the structures of it. P, oxygen, and 3 oxygens are there, no? So put 1. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. But valency of phosphorus how much? 5. Because d block is there, so 1h2 electron will be separated and it will move into the d orbital. So it will give sp3d hybridization. What I told, sp3d hybridization, and 5 bonds will be there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is hydrogen. So how many protonated hydrogens are there? 2. So dibasic acid. This is dibasic acid. Okay, because there are 2 protonated hydrogen. And keep in mind, in each phosphorus 5 bonds will be there. That is covalency of phosphorus how much? 5. Covalency of each phosphorus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the main point. 5 bonds must be there around the each phosphorus, right? Now number 2. H3PO4. What is this? Phosphoric acid. Okay, draw the structures. It is tribasic acid. That is dibasic. 3 hydrogen. Here also 3 hydrogen, but it is tribasic. How it will come? See. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonds around this phosphorus, and how many protonated hydrogen? 3. So it is tribasic acid. Tribasic acid. 3 hydrogens, tribasic. Here 3, but 2. This is not countable. This one not countable. Okay. Now we are going to draw the structures of very important compound of H4. P2O6. What will be the structures? You know, there are 2 phosphorus P. Okay. Put bond, and oxygen how many? 6. 6 bonds are there. Okay, oxygen, and each phosphorus will get 1 hydrogen. OH, and OH. So look at this. This one. Here, valency of each phosphorus how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Covalency 5, and basicity how much? It is tetrabasic acid. How much? Basicity of acid 1, 2, 3, 4. Tetra. 4 protonated. Okay. Now come to pyrophosphoric acid. H4. This is number 3. This is number 4. H4. P2O7. Put more 1 oxygen. Okay. Pyrophosphoric acid. What is this? Just same picture will come. Structure should be same, only put more extra oxygen in between two phosphorus. That is this, and everything will be same. That is, you can draw this OH, OH, here OH, OH. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Tetra basic acid. This is the how much? 4. Okay, so you got these structures. And 5. HPO3 whole M. Okay, polymeta phosphoric acid. Very important, it will come to board exam. What is this? Polymeta phosphoric acid. And structure will be, like this. P would be like this. P. Actually, poly means what? So many. And whole N, that is on polymer chain. And I took 3 phosphorus. Between them, put oxygen. Okay. Now put O, OH, and OH. Put O. Put diamond O. Here OH. Here O. What is this? Look at this. Each phosphorus, how many bonds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1, 2, 3. More one. Here OH. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So each phosphorus covalent how much? 5. And put here bracket. Means what? Whole N. Means what? More N means what? So many. So it will go continue. Here also continue. Okay. So this is polymeta phosphoric acid. Very, very important here. This one. Okay, now last one. Number 6. Phosphorus compound. Number 6. What is this? HPO3 whole 3. What is this? This one will be cyclic structure. That is cyclic tetra meta phosphoric acid. Tetra means 3. Cyclic means ring. Cyclic tetra meta phosphoric acid. Cyclic. Try, not tetra. 3. Tri meta phosphoric acid. Okay, and what will be the structures? P, just like benzene ring. You think just like benzene ring. P, O, P, alternative. Phosphorus, oxygen, phosphorus. Here, obviously oxygen. Here what? Phosphorus. O, just like benzene. And alternative, phosphorus, oxygen. And valency of oxygen 2 bonds are there. Phosphorus 5, covalent 5. Oxygen 2. And phosphorus 5. So what to do here? This and OH. And here also diamond O, OH. Here also diamond O, OH. Look. How many hydrogens? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Which one I told? This one. HPO3 whole 3. So 3 hydrogens are there. Phosphorus how many? 3. 1, 2, 3. Hydrogen, oxygen how many? 3, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So this is the structure of what? Cyclic tri-meta phosphoric acid. Okay, this is also very, very important. Keep in mind. Okay, so you learn here how many? 6 structures in phosphorus, that is phosphorus family, and their nitrogen family how many? 4. 6 plus 4, 10 structures are very, very important for your CBSE board exam. Any minimum 2 structures will come in the final exam. So you have to practice this one. Okay, and just to keep in mind the covalency of nitrogen and phosphorus. Phosphorus solidity will be 5, but nitrogen is variable depending the number of electrons and voltage. Okay, today this one. Next day again we will discuss new things. Thank you.